This is Julie heading towards my flat, and we're going to have a good old chin wag before production starts.
It is Monday the 12th of July, which is the read-through, the first read-through for Doctor Who, to be held at the Millennium Stadium, and we're reading episodes 1, 4 and 5, all written by the marvellous Russell T Davies.
And what happens at a read-through?
A read-through is a very, very scary thing, so we're all very nervous. At a read-through, the cast come, the essential crew, heads of department, makeup, costume, design, etc, etc. The executive producers come, and we read scripts, and it's the very, very first time that we hear them. So tell me how many episodes you've written and what's left to write.
It is, what's the date? It's the 12th of July.
Yeah.
And I have written 4, and I've got 4 more to write today. We start the read-through of my first 3 episodes, which is a bit scary because it means 3 episodes are gone. And so I've now got to write an episode a month from now on to finish them by October. And
can you tell me what it's been like writing Doctor Who?
Fantastic. Absolutely. I love it. It's hard. It's much harder than I thought it would be. I thought there was a little bit of me that thought, I always work hard on a script, can I say?
Yeah.
But there was a little bit of me that thought when it's a crisis and you're rushed, you could knock one of these off.
Yeah.
And you can't. I've absolutely discovered that. It's like, it's so hard. The hardest thing is, it's not as hard as being a nurse or a teacher and all that sort of nonsense. The hardest thing is taking control of it. It's like, and this is the same with any script you ever write anywhere. It's like, it's being in control of your world. And it's the hardest thing. And a lot of writers have trouble because characters can't get to the right place or do the right thing or get the spirit of what the whole script is about across, because you're not in charge of it, because there's so much location and plot and pressure and so many people reading it and analysis going on that you're not in charge of your world. And that's hard enough anyway when dramas set in bedrooms and kitchens and offices and things like that. And literally when it's set in a spaceship, or it's even harder because that world isn't real. And it takes a long, long time to say, I know this sounds daft, but to sit there and say, this really is a spaceship. It really does have engines and a crew and an economy of its own and stuff like that, and people have money in their pockets, you know, and things like that, and they sleep and they brush their teeth and things like that, and they fall in love and things like that. It takes so much longer with the Doctor Who script. I'm saying metaphysical now, but it's just a practical thing. It takes so much longer with the Doctor Who script to believe that you're in these places before you can even begin to write it properly. And
tell me what you're going to be writing next.
Next, I sit down and I write episode, 7?
Yes.
Yes, which is Rose and the Doctor and Adam when they land on a space station.
And do you have any favourite scenes that you've written that you would reveal to us?
I'm waiting to see what the Doctor's big moment in episode 1 is like, where he does his speech to Rose about
which is a wonderful speech.
It's like, it's you know, no one knows what that's going to look like, that speech. I don't think Keith knows. I mean, in a good way. It's one of those moments you think, how is that? I don't know. Chris knows how he's going to play it, and I don't want it to be pretentious. That's it's like worrying.
Yeah.
It's a bit too heavy, and then at the same time, you want it to be, actually it is pretentious in a way. It's a big moment. This is Julie Gardner and myself on the first day of filming, driving through Cardiff.
Hooray!
We're filming here in 2 or 3 days' time, aren't we? This is St Mary's Street. Is this St Mary's Street?
They're blocking the road off for Monster in episode 1.
Hooray!
On the rampage.
This is the DVD, so people will know. It's the Autons.
Oh yes, indeed.
We don't have to keep it quiet.
There I was, being all secretive.
So where are we going?
Right, well we're going to the Cardiff Royal Infirmary for day 1 of shooting. Call time is 12 o'clock, and we're starting with a hospital sequence from episode 4. So Russell, how are you feeling on day 1?
Most excited. I just want it to be over with now. I wish we were on day 131.
I feel like I could spontaneously combust.
Do you?
With the excitement and stress of it all.
In the car in front we have the producer Phil Collinson, who we're chasing.
He is the most cheery producer.
Oh my God, here we are.
Meet. Oh Christ, we're here.
Look.
I'm going to park here.
This is it.
Gates.
Doctor Who land.
I'm sure this is alright.
There's Phil. Getting out of his car. Action. What did you do that for? And it's now 19th of July. It's the second day of filming. I'm at home doing little tiny rewrites, which then get issued as yellow pages. You see the page changes to yellow because it's locked when I add the word human there. Who's not human? He's not human. I'll do this. I'll issue these pages. See, that is now, where is it? A yellow revision. So you can see, yellow revision page. 7/19/04 because it's American. And that'll be issued today, and then I'll go out to set. This is Annie Frederick, who's head of Doctor Who publicity. How's it going, Annie?
It's going fabulously well, thank you, Russell.
It's amazingly busy though, isn't it?
It is today, actually. We've had loads of photographers out.
And that was for Billy.
That was for Billy, actually. But also, I think it's also to see what's going on. It's very exciting in Cardiff.
Yes, I think perhaps the next time we're filming the streets of Cardiff, we shouldn't announce it live on the local news.
Action! Mom, where are you?
And this is the queue for dinner. I think they must be the little 3 child dummies on the end there. Dining bus. One of our buses, and all of this is underneath the shadow of the Millennium Stadium.
We've covered it with a product called Idendon, which comes out quite shiny when you sand it back.
Yeah.
So we've got areas of gloss and areas of matte, so that when it's wet at night or when it's lit, there'll be shiny elements to it as well as matte elements. So it'll really have that old telephone kiosk feel.
This is day 4 of filming. This is one of the first scenes of episode 1. Rose gets off at work. This is St Mary's Street in Cardiff.
Bill, there's a Dalek coming up the street.
It was an entrance to the shop, so we've built the surround.
Yeah.
and that's just the walkway up to
It's
it. So
completely
we've got our
fake
glass.
window.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
completely fake.
And that's what glass?
Toughened glass in the middle,
Yeah.
and laminate glass on the two outer panes. So the
Oh,
toughened
right.
glass in the middle will be the glass that we blow, and the
Brilliant.
dummies instead.
Here we go.
Hello, Mark.
Hello.
Are you enjoying being in Doctor Who?
I am. It's very warm in here.
It's boiling.
It's very exciting.
Did you like the read-through? Was that mad?
It was a nightmare. It was very nerve-wracking because I'd only just got the script and everybody was there who was anybody in television. And that's all. I'm not supposed to. No, I can't.
That'll be bleeped out.
I was very frightened.
So, David, do you think Clive's dead at the end of this, or should we bring it back?
I think we should definitely bring Clive back as a zombie, some kind of zombie creature.
You just want to play a monster, don't you?
I do want to play a monster. I'm very jealous of the people whose heads open.
They're hot, though. They're hot. They're okay.
I could take the heat for looking at a monster, though. It'd be great.
We'll keep you on the list.
But I do get to die, though, so that's good.
Yes.
It's always good to have a death in something.
Don't really see your death, though. We're gonna.
No, but listen, it's there. You'll see it in my eyes.
You're gonna act it anyway. You're gonna give us the full work.
Yeah, I mean, I'll scream. And, of course, because there's no blood, is there?
No, we'll be careful with blood. Sorry. Anyway, Mark Benton, thank you very much, my darling.
Thank you very much.
Anchor.
The age-old Doctor Who problem of getting masks fixed to the back. All these years, nothing's changed. Some of these gaps we think we can fill in later in post-production. Paint the picture so that the gap disappears. Courtesy of the mill, special effects.
So sweet. Set and action and one and. Anchor.
This is what I've discovered. It's 10 times more than any other show in the world.
Yeah.
It's
Completely
amazing.
is. You just can't get the right groups of people together enough, and of course they're really busy, and particularly now when they're running shoots and prepping ahead. So that's really hard
Yeah.
as we go forward.
Absolutely.
And also, it just feels like a monster show, and we've always felt that it would be a monster show, but it feels so huge because this morning I woke up really excited thinking Block 2 read through, but equally I was thinking, oh my god, it's only Block 2. And at the end of Block 2 we would only have filmed 5 episodes out of 13.
Oh, that's
So we're
terrible.
not even halfway through, and people are tired, frankly, because it's really hard. We did 3 weeks at the top of the first block of night shoots.
Yes.
One of those weeks was filming in London, so you take out the travel time between Cardiff and London, you've got less time on camera.
It was very hard,
Really
wasn't
hard for people.
it? Yeah.
Look, Julie T, read through.
Are you off my nostril again?
Yes.
You are.
That's Philip and Lynn at the read through talking to each other. With his man.